When asked about the overturn of the landmark 1973 ruling, Roe v. Wade, which imposed abortion on all 50 states, the Pope said, quote, he cannot speak about it from a juridical point of view, end quote. The weird thing about it is he's constantly talking about legal, juridical things in the church. For example, the Latin Mass. He even talks about legal, juridical issues on my southern border here in Texas. He talks about American politics frequently. Pope Francis says, when the church loses its pastoral nature, when a bishop loses his pastoral nature, it causes a political problem. That's all I can say, end quote. Let me just take a time out here. Francis, are you saying that the one holy, Catholic, and Apostolic Church has lost its pastoral nature? That's a problem. I'm pretty sure, according to Catholic ecclesiology, the church never loses her pastoral nature. We just had the Pastoral Council. Paul VI and every pope since then, and almost every priest I've ever heard in the Novus Ordo says it was a pastoral council. So how can we have the mega pastoral council and then the church loses its pastoral nature and bishops lose their pastoral nature and it causes a political problem? I can't think of an era in the last 2,000 years before the pastoral council in which there were secular princes, kings, queens, emperors, archdukes, dukes, who were allowed publicly and scandalously to receive communion as they actively worked against the church's faith and morals. I mean, look what happened to Henry VIII when he tried that. Elizabeth I, Theodosius I. He killed people in Thessalonica. Ambrose said, don't you step into this church. Not only you're not receiving communion, you can't even come inside the doors of the church until you do penance and recognize your sins. That's the real Catholicism. The church didn't lose its pastoral nature during the time of Theodosius, 4th century. What are we even talking about here, Francis? And then at the end, that's all I can say. No, it's not all you can say, Francis. I'm sorry. You can say a whole lot more. We are here listening. You have a lot to say about American politics. You have a lot to say about immigration in Europe and in North America. You're happy to pontificate on these issues. But on this, it's obscure.